Good morning. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Engelen. I'm working at the Katholieke Universiteit Leuven, that is in Belgium, and I am a participant to this conference, especially with the intention to learn as much as possible about new developments. Therefore, this morning I was chairing a special session on human-computer interaction for visually impaired persons. I learned quite a lot of interesting new items, including different ways of smartphone access by visually impaired people, which is not trivial because they need special access methods to access these touch screens of the devices. We had three very interesting presentations there, and later on we had also interesting information about a system that can detect and speak aloud the messages given by displays such as the displays you find in every kitchen, in every house, in every electronic device. Again, focusing on visually impaired users. We had somewhat more theoretical presentations on acoustic feedback, on the possibilities of blind people to detect the orientation and distance of sound sources. This is very interesting because you need this kind of feedback to guide people with the navigation system. We had also two new developments discussed on braille displays. One of them is on access, actually the place where the finger is resting on a braille display. This information then can be used to switch computer programs or windows and so on. There's also a very new development, although that was not yet very useful. This is on optical haptical transformation, something that can be done with a very new material called nanotubes. But that will definitely need some more time. And then finally we had a presentation about a blind person actually commanding a radio-controlled helicopter, how they could do this and what kind of feedback. Apart from the acoustic feedback, the machine or the helicopter is making definitely quite some noise, but there is somewhat more information needed if they want to command such a device. And it was shown in a couple of videos that it is really possible as a blind person to command such a radio-controlled helicopter. If it's very useful, I don't know. This was more the funny side of the session.